Hey, it's Laura. Today I've had some hard stuff with my heart going on, and I want to show you some ways to help work that out if you're feeling like you're having a rough day. So my energy is going to be like that, and not going to hide it. In my space, in my dance space, right? So it's in my room with my door closed. I'm just going to allow myself to feel the way I feel, which is kind of crappy. But I want to move. I don't want to just sit there and sulk in it. I want to move my energy. I want to move my body in a way that feels like it's feeling the um, the sadness that it feels, and when I move, it's sort of acknowledging that sadness. It's almost like validating it. Like, yeah, I feel this way. Yeah, I'm gonna be in that storyline a little bit without just saying, Ugh, I'm gonna pity myself or not know how to get out of it. This is the way I'm gonna get out of it, by feeling it and moving through it. So one of the ways I like to do that, and I'm gonna do it now because I need to, is to really feel into the music of what my body is feeling. So my body is not feeling like a death metal band. It is not feeling like a country song either. It is not feeling like Western African drumming. I need to find the vibration or the melody that my body's feeling. So I'm just going to stand up. I can notice myself wanting to take deep breaths, wanting to kind of sigh. That's the first step. I notice the cadence of my sigh, that it's at this pace. So that's the first clue to me of what my melody is, the pace of the music that my energy has right now. And then I really feel like I want to maybe sway a little, but not get much more active than that. So now I'm really starting to sink into what is my pace for this energy that I have. And it's not presentation. It's not like, hey, I'm going to move at this pace, but I'm going to be showy. It's feeling really inward. So I'm going to move to feel a sensation that feels good. And when I move and my body doesn't feel better, it feels worse. And these are really subtle feelings. So you kind of have to just sit with yourself and play with this and be patient. When I move in a way that doesn't make me feel sort of better, I'd say, then I stop moving that way. So I'm going to try this movement, for example. Ooh, that does not feel good. That feels like I'm exposing my heart too much. And that's a sensation in my body that brings up, actually, the sensation for me is tied to thoughts. So it'll bring up a thought for me that makes me not feel good. We want to eventually get rid of any thoughts, actually, and just feel sensations. And that's why I'm just naturally touching my body, because it gets me out of my head. As I start to feel my hands on my body, I'm noticing the sensation and the pressure there, and that gets me out of my head. So I want to do this for a while. And then this is really comforting, right? It's like somebody caressing or rubbing me gently in a caring way. So as I feel the sensation of me touching my own body and therefore not being in my head, I'm also feeling a sense of comfort. And that's what I really want right now, comfort for my heart. So I've sort of stuck to my pace that I found in the beginning. I've added some sensation, which is something I needed. So I found a need that I could address. And I'm doing something really repetitively. And what that does is it also keeps us out of our mind, and allows us to continue to go deeper and deeper and deeper into the sensations. And that's ultimately what we want. We want to be able to tap into the sensations and have sort of an understanding of whether they make us feel good or not. Because ultimately our self-expression, our full self-expression, is going to make us feel great. Even if it's an angry self-expression of the moment, letting it out is what makes us feel great. So ultimately this is what we want, is like a deep connection with our senses and a deep release through movement and feeling those sensations that we potentially need to feel. That's all for now. I'm going to continue to move with my heart, and I hope you can use this video when your heart is feeling not so great to make you feel better, or in any other situation that you think this technique would work for you. Thanks for being with me.